I'm BJ Schilling. Our company is South Plains Compost, and we're located near Lubbock, Texas. Our John Deere dealer is Hurst Equipment in Lorenzo, Texas. Typical application of composted cattle manure here in the Texas Panhandle is somewhere between 2 and 3 tons per acre of composted cattle manure. Our spread width is somewhere between 40 and 55 feet. As you can tell, it's blowing here. The wind blows pretty much all the time in the Texas Panhandle, and we like to pull our spread pattern into 40 foot, and wind does not affect us. Yes, ever since 1979, we've been spreading composted cattle manure. We started 30 years ago, and we've run a number of different brands. They've all done us a fairly good job, but the NL450C new Leader is by far the best. The other brands of spreaders we have used, we could average about 200 acres spread per day. With the new Leader NL450C, we're able to average at least 300 acres a day in a good day of running.
Also, the 450C has a bigger spreader box than what we're typically, or what we have been running in the past. We're able to put probably on average about 26,000 pounds of compost in this box. And when we're running through the field with the bigger spread width, we can certainly get a lot more done per hour per rig. On our old rigs, what we typically saw was about 200 acres per day maximum is what we could get out of one spread rig with one man running it. So when you look at it from a labor cost standpoint, from a time standpoint, we can cover a lot more ground with fewer people and fewer rigs in the field.
Well, the NL450C does us a very good uniform job, but I'd like to also talk about the chassis. The chassis, I refer to it as a Sherman tank. We've been through unbelievably tough conditions, and it's handled them all. We've had other brands of trailers that we've used in the last 6 years pulled by farm tractors, and none of them have stood up well. The NL450C, we've ran it over a year, had 0 problems with it. It can run anywhere that a tractor can go. Our customers like what we're doing because of the 8 tires on the tractor, the 4 tires on the trailer. In the trailer we run 20 pounds of air in the 66-inch rears. We have a very low compaction in the fields, and our customers do like the fact that we're keeping our compaction low.
Sometimes when you're out in the field spreading, you'll see landowners or farmers pull up, and sometimes you wonder if they're making sure you're doing a good job. And what we've seen since we started running these things, because they are such an impressive machine, is farmers come up to the field just to see us running them.
In regards to return on investment, because of the increased acres and productivity per day, the NL450C is able to do so many more acres a day. Because of that, 2 of the NL450Cs will do the same work 3 of our old competitive machines would do a day. New Leader's done us a good job. They've got good support, good dealer support, good parts availability, and they build good equipment. I talked about the NL450C chassis. The bed is built equally as well. Good company. Well, you can spread composted cattle manure with anything, but the NL450C basically has reduced our cost per acre and our return on investment to the point that I think it's by far my first choice.